And coming next to the stage, we have Sean. You might see me truffle shuffling down the street and ask yourself, hey, self, I wonder what that handsome bastard is all about. And really, I mean, who can blame you, right? Well, potential stalker, if there was one and only one thing that I could tell you about me, it would be this. I am not what you call a people person. In all honesty, and I'm not here to yank your sack, I would be perfectly content just waking up in the morning, driving to my $1.25 an hour job, and then coming home to my 2 cats and my box of 70s porn, all without uttering a single word, a solitary syllable, a random vulgarity, anybody at all. To me, that would be the spice that makes everything nice. Unfortunately, life isn't like that. Dealing with people is just as common as paying your taxes or getting a monthly tetanus shot. Nevertheless, I do my best to keep to myself and simply make it through the day. However, to add the proverbial frosting to that feces-flavored cake that represents my asocial personality, I have been cursed with that kind of mega-attractive face that just seems... I don't know why that's funny. I have that face with the power to send people running to me like the toilet at a Taco Bell restaurant. I just have that look of, hey stranger, I really and truly give a rat's ass. Feel free to share with me your deepest troubles and most intimate of desires. Actually, hold on a second. Let me go grab a pen so I can write this shit down and reference it again later on my own time. It is all kinds of stupid. I mean, hordes of humanity's most gregarious people inevitably find their way into my line at the supermarket, at the bank, at the pharmacy, at the gas station, at the high-powered assault rifle shop, wherever, always when some strange quirk of operation has stalled the progress of the line and the whole group of people are basically left standing there scratching each other's dicks. It is then that I know it is going to happen. I know that some bug-eyed, liver-lipped bleach drinker is going to say something. And in this divine premonition, my faith has never been misplaced. Some run of weather we're having, isn't it? Thunders this clown standing behind me, his hot, nasty breath wafting across the back of my neck. It literally smelled like this guy just finished eating a can of Alpo. Yeah, it couldn't be any crazier. I just kind of half-assed mutter over my shoulder, and then returned my attention to my shopping cart as though its collection of rags, duct tape, and formaldehyde is all of a sudden the most interesting shit I've ever seen, clearly hoping that this little impromptu bromance is at an end. Well, this apparent body language expert can't pick up on the signals, and he continues unabated. I just moved here from Phoenix. In Phoenix, it never rained this much. I'm in the military, just got transferred to the area, and yada yada yada. On and on he goes. Blah, 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 like a bad Kesha song, this Captain Festerbreath, or whatever the hell his name was, like it even matters, then proceeds to give me the riveting play-by-play recap of his epic voyage here to the Midwest without missing a detail. Now, if I had had with me at that time 7 pounds of unicorn shit, I would not have traded it to hear this gimp chatter on for 5 minutes about his relocation here. So why would he assume otherwise? I mean, do I have the word interested scratched into my face? Right after I finish this, I'm going to go look in the mirror, but I'm pretty sure that we all already have the answer. You suck. The 3 guys right before you were way better. The funny thing is, your mom said the exact same thing. Moving on, and speaking of dipshits, here's another example. My recent visit to the laundromat, which is, by the way, the spawning pool for those people who think that I want nothing more than to hear about their seedy pasts. I mean, it's like they find one another on Twitter using, like, hashtag Sean Cares. They meet at the laundromat, they mate there, a great visual for those of you into washing machine erotica, and then they produce entire litters of these little bastards with that tragic medical condition known as diarrhea mouth. So anyway, here I am at this freak show, aka the Fun and Suds, dumping detergent into these rickety, coin-hungry machines, basically minding my own business, when suddenly this green-toothed, missing link-looking woman with a big mushroom cloud of hair and reeking of moldy Funyuns sloths up alongside me and tells me that she used to be a professor at a local college, but was recently fired for having relations, her words, with one of her students. As an aside, I'm offering $50 to anyone who can provide me a more problematic conversation starter than that little gem. But I mean, seriously, was there something in the way that I drizzled the soap over my dirty socks that clued her into the fact that I was somebody she should approach and tell me about her Cinemax story come to life? Unreal. I have heard everything. Gambling debts, relationship struggles, drug use, a cat's digestive problems, true story. All from those people representing that perfect harmony, that perfect blend, if you will, of complete stranger and total dumbass. Now, for the people that I know, I will gladly share in your burdens. But for the people that I don't know, please do me this one service. If you feel the need to approach me and begin quite possibly the dumbest conversation in human history, don't.